Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Zohra Sada from California. To make a video about chapter 28 until 30. Then I explain about that chapter. So before that, for the first, I wanna read one by one, and then I will explain it. For the first, about chapter 28, it's about no parking. Jasper White is one of those rare people who believes in ancient myths. He has just bought a new house in the city, but ever since he moved in, he has had trouble with motorists. When he returns home at night, he always finds that someone has parked a car outside his gate. Because of this, he has not been able to get his own car into his garage even once. Jasper has put up no parking signs outside his gate, but these have not had any effect. Now he has put an ugly stone head over the gate. It is one of the ugliest faces I have ever seen. I asked him what it was, and he told me that it was Medusa, the Georgian. Jasper hopes that she will turn motorists to stone, but none of them has been turned to stone yet. This chapter talk about the myth, and then if I talk about the myths, I'm from East Java. There is a lot of myth here. In my hometown, we you can find about what's that tomb. The tomb is has strong myth, strong spirit. The villager believe that if you wanna go there, and then you cannot take some of things of that, such as tree, because once there is one villager, he take the tree, and then he brought until his house, and then he used that trees to cook, to make a open fire like that. After that, in that day, he got sick. He got sick until 1 month. After that, he passed away. So, after the incident, the villager believed that don't take anything from there. Just if you wanna go to the tomb, just pray for someone who passed away in that town. And then about myths, I can say in my hometown there are bathing place. The name is Jolotundo. If you wanna take a bath over there, the villager believe that you will be ageless. So, and there is some ceremony over there we called ngumbah gaman, such as we hold in one of the verse of Suraman. about Medusa. Medusa is the head has snakes, and then the snake can be made. Who see the snake will be stoned, right? So about the vocabularies, there is trouble, returns, and then put up. After that, yeah, turned. I will give example about turned. Maling Kundang has thrown by his mom because of he didn't accept his mom. Then about the what else? Or put up. For the put up, I will give example. I put up picture on the wall. We move chapter 29. Oh wait, I will read first. Chapter 29 Taxi. Captain Ben Funst has bought an unusual taxi and has begun a new service. The taxi is a small Swiss airplane called a Pilatus Porter. This wonderful plane can carry 7 passengers. The most surprising thing about it, however, is that it can land anywhere, on snow, water, or even on a plowed field. Captain Fawcett, his first passenger was a doctor who flew from Birmingham to Lonely Village in Wales Mountains. Since that, Captain Fawcett has flown passengers to many unusual places. Once he landed on the roof of the block of flats, and on other occasions he landed in a desert park. Captain Fawcett has just refused a strange request from a businessman. He may want to fly to Rock Hall. A lonely island is the Atlantic Ocean, but Captain Fawcett did not take him because the trip was too dangerous. This is about we talk about aeroplane. So we can call aircraft such as plane and then what is that? Helicopter, and also it can be, but I don't know. I must call it. There is someone who has like backpack, but he or she can fly. It can be said aeroplane, and about military planes and others. So I can say that about the vocabulary, it can be. I found some vocabulary such as unusual, and then unusual, and plowed field, and what else? Wait. Deserted. I will make an example about unusual. If unusual, we can say that it's very rare. You seldom to found it. Like I got unusual job from my CEO, or the question is very unusual because I never found it in my lesson. And what else about plowed field? Buffalo, hogs, the farmer to plow field. If plot, I can say it's not just plot. There is hijack, hijacker, and can be for or hack. Hack is for network, and hijack is for altered position. And pirate for the for ship. For for the plane, I can say hijacker. So if I wanna make what's that example about hack. My Instagram account has been hacked by my ex. It can be like that. Or another things that I can say about lovely or lonely. If lovely, I will explain that. Make a sample lah. I feel lovely if my parents accompany me to go anywhere, and then I in forest I can find that deserted village over there because of very far from the city, so it's can be deserted about that. I will the last chapter I will read this one. But Pulbat or Polo. The well is a small river that cuts across the park near my home, and I'm sitting by the well on fine afternoon. It was from last Sunday, so I went and sat on the river bank as usual. Some children were playing games on the bank, and there were some people rowing on the river. Suddenly, one of the children kicked a ball very hard, and it went towards a basketball tree. Some people on the bank heard them. The bank struck him so hard that he nearly fell into the water. I turned to look at the children, but there weren't any in sight. They had all run away. The man laughed when he realized that it had happened. He called out the children and threw the ball back to the bank. So, but this conversation, this chapter is about something that has vocabulary such as call out, and then subject like verb and start like that. I will for the sentence. If you wanna make a sentence about I like something, you must after like you must put her name. So it means about the hobby. For example, I like singing, I like dancing, I like cooking some food from Italy maybe. Yeah, it can be like that. And put out, a call out. I will give you example. I call Dea calls at Hasbi because Hasbi cannot hear her voice. In that situation, it's very crowded, so Hasbi cannot hear her voice. And then call. If I just call out, it can be just like hello. I will call at someone. And then about start. Oh, my cousin is a Barbie. She started to walk the wall because she learned it can be like that. So the conclusion is the first chapter, the 28, chapter 28, we talk about the myths. The 29, we talk about the hijack, the pirates, etc. And the what, chapter 23, we can say we talk about what is your hobby, what do you like, like that. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.